with freshly washed hair, and it's air dried, and I'm just kind of scrunching through it. And this is going to give my hair a little bit of volume because I'm not going to do any teasing. And I'm going to take this anti-hair fall serum from L'Oreal and just put it on my scalp and massage it in. I'm not sure how well this works in terms of stopping my hair from falling, but it forces me to do that scrunching thing I'm doing, which adds volume to my hair, and that's basically why I do it, because it's liquid and it doesn't get soaked up till you run it through a couple of times. That's why I like to do it. Then I'm using a heat protectant by Toni & Guy. If you have difficult to curl hair, you really want to do this, because not only is it going to protect your hair, it'll also help them stay. And I'm just going all over with that and putting it in my hair. Then using these pins, I'm just going to set my hair aside, and I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup. I will edit and put up the tutorial how I did my makeup, and the link will be somewhere over here. You can go check that out if you're interested. And then I'm going to take the pins out, and I'm just going to take this teasing comb I got from Forever 21 and separate my hair down the middle. This is going to make it easier for me to split the hair into sections while I work. And next thing you want to do is comb through your hair, and if you see any tangles, just untangle them before you section it off further. Combing your hair is so much better than brushing it, because it really gets in between the hairs and makes the texture of your hair much nicer. Then I'm going to use a curl activating mousse. If you have difficult to curl hair, this is an absolute must, because your curls will not hold or stay at all unless you use a mousse or a gel. I've also used a curl activating gel by Avon, and I've absolutely loved it. So I put the mousse in my hands, rub it between my palms, and I just apply it to the bottom parts of my hair, because that's where the most of the curling is going to be. I don't really like how curls frame my face, so I tend to keep the curls lower. I've got my curling iron heated up to 200 degrees Celsius. I'm just using one by Bosch. I'm not sure what the size of this is, but if you have difficult to curl hair, you definitely want to use a smaller iron. Now what I do is I take this section of my hair, and my hair is thinner on the bottom than it is on the top, so I take about an inch from the bottom and I wrap it around my hair, and as I wrap it, I twist it a little bit, which is a really important step if you want curls and not waves. If you do not twist as you wrap it around, you will just get really nice waves, which aren't what I wanted for this look. So then I let my curl out and I hold it in my hand. This is again an absolute must. I let it cool off and I just roll it back up into shape and pin it up. Now the purpose of this is to keep the curls intact till they have cooled completely, and this is really important for making the curl stay longer, giving the curl a nice shape, and especially if you have difficult to curl hair. My hair would not hold a curl for longer than half an hour, if even that, if I don't do this. Now, working slower, I'm showing you what I'm doing. As I wrap it around, you can see that my hair is twisted, and that just gives a really nice curl. You'll see when I open up the pin and then I let it out. Now, what you can also do is, while you have the curl in your hand, you can spray some hairspray, and what that's going to do is just going to speed up the cooling process of the curls, because you want to keep it pinned up or in your hand till it cools completely. So this is just going to keep it in. Usually I keep these curls in overnight, so if I have an event tomorrow, I'll do it tonight and sleep with it on. But honestly, that's completely optional, because here I just left them in for 5, maybe 10 minutes. I made sure that they had cooled completely, and I still got really nice curls. Then I'm just going to work on my fringe. I'm not sure if it's a fringe anymore, but it's my shorter hair. I'm going to comb it through, and unlike the rest of my hair, I'm not going to do any twisting, because as I said, I don't like any curls closer to my hair, so I'm going to keep the curling towards the bottom, and I'm not going to do any twisting, because this way it's going to make a nice transition from my naturally straight hair to the hair that I have curled. That too, I will hairspray, roll up, and pin away. Then I just repeat the curling process on my entire hair, and the way you know the curl is ready is that you can feel the heat through your hair. And then I just go crazy with hairspray. This is so important if your hair does not hold curl. Hairspray is your best friend. I'm just using one by Gosh. And then once you can see that the curls are cool, you just want to open them. And you can see how instantly as you open up the curls, they're so bouncy and they keep such a nice shape. And this shape will stay for a good couple of hours no matter how straight your hair is. And then once you've let out all the curls, I wanted it to be a little side swept, so I just pinned the curls towards my left over to the right, and there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends.